Sports with Corin Davis.
Two-a-days continues for volleyball in the Texas Panhandle. Today, we hit on the two teams that made it further than anybody else in our area last season. We will start with a program who is looking to claim a three-peat. And yes, you guessed it, it's the Bushland Lady Falcons. To cap off 2024, the team defeated Goliad in 4 sets to win the UIL Class 3A Division I state championship. Jason Culpepper, head coach of the Lady Falcons, is building a dynasty. He's been out there this will be his 7th year, and I know it will continue to grow, but this fall, he will be without 10 seniors that he lost to graduation. Tough shoes to fill, indeed, for these incoming players and returners, but the new players are up for the task with the same fierce competitive edge we see from the Lady Falcons every time the high school volleyball season rolls around.
You know, to have the 3P would be great, but we need to really work on the journey and day by days, and that kind of keeps the pressure off a little more. But you know, that would be an outstanding job to get a 3P here at Bushland, and just again continue the tradition of winning and having great volleyball. And the Panhandle's known for great volleyball, and we just want to keep that going.
If he wins a three-peat this year, that will be the first time he ever does it. Nobody would be shocked if he did. Now, Culpepper, a great coach that turns players into great coaches. For example, following in his footsteps at Randall is one of his former players, Carly Morrison, who led the Lady Raiders to a state championship appearance during her first year at the helm of the program. And since that 5-set loss to Wimberley in November, Randall has been fighting every single rep with a chip on their shoulder, using all of the outside noise as fuel instead of discouragement. And they returned 9 girls in 2025. That's great news. They need to have experience, all of whom know what it takes to play at an elite level. Their team motto this season, when I heard it, I had chills. It's seeds, which means the people who tried to bury Randall didn't know that they were seeds. They didn't know that they were growing and that they're ready to reverse the narrative this season.
I think our offense will be a little bit more diverse this year than what they were last year. So we have a little bit more height this year. We have some youngins that are coming in with a little bit more height. So it's going to be kind of up in the air as far as what they're going to do. The girls were just talking about last practice, just the culture and the standard that they want to set inside the gym.
Now let's jump up a level. Amarillo College is taking the court for its 4th season since the program's reestablishment in 2022. And the Lady Badgers are erasing last season's 4-10 conference record and 11-10 overall record by piecing together one of the higher skilled rosters that they've had in previous years. AC has their eyes on making a postseason run after getting knocked out of playoff contention last season, and the path to doing so is tightening up their systems, staying disciplined, and being competitive on every play. The Lady Badgers welcome 11 freshmen. They're young, but it's very important that this coach recruits local. We will see 8 athletes from the Texas Panhandle repping a Badgers jersey come this fall.
We're Amarillo College. We're a community, so. First part of my recruiting, I always look at the community first, and then we kind of want to branch out from there. Luckily, we have some good volleyball players in this area, so the bulk of our team's right here from the Texas Panhandle.
It's such a big honor to play in the town I grew up in. I've always lived in Amarillo, went to Randall the first 2 years and went to West Plains when it opened. And so I just love getting to play local and play with the local girls. You play against them in club all through the years, and so it's so fun to be on the same team finally.
She's coming from in her shoes as well. Before I played with someone who went to Canyon while I was at Amarillo High, so it's really neat getting to come together. Now, real